Alrighty, hello everyone. I am live. I'm live. Oh, 5 viewers. Holy cow, that was fast. Alright, so you guys obviously must have saw that I was gonna go early for this break. So yeah, it's gonna start at 11. I had it scheduled at 5. I am going out of town for sisters basketball actually at 3. So I plan on doing this break, having the cars out before I leave, hopefully, for you guys. So you guys should be able to watch this at your own leisure. If you can't make it, you could rewatch it like what you're probably doing right now at 5 or whenever you're free. Hopefully it's not the biggest of the deals. But yeah, so I am going out of town, staying overnight in a hotel. I'm actually in the process of moving also. I live in Green Bay, Wisconsin, trying to move to Madison. I will tell you, searching for a place is super difficult these days in that big of an area. So I thought that it would be easier because here in Green Bay, you could find a place super easy. And it's a pretty high population. Madison is a very high populated area also. So I was like, well, I bet I could find a place soon because I just graduated as a FIA teacher. So I'm going to be subbing in the Madison area for the rest of the school year. So yeah. Hello, Nick. Hello, Nicholas. Let me just pull up this video, make sure that it's up. Rolling. There we go. It's good. All right. Hello, Nick. Nick. Oh yeah. Real quick, I'm gonna cancel the orders. Nick claimed 2 teams that never sold, so I'm just gonna cancel them quick. I'm gonna go over the rules, do a little intro about myself. Since I am doing this early, it's not much, but I will throw in a pack of these and pack of this. So all together, this actually costs the same amount as this blaster. After this break is done, I'm only gonna have 1 blaster left. I would throw in the blaster, but I think I'm gonna keep that, to be honest. So I would throw in the blaster, but I figure I might as well just throw in about as much as that's worth. So that's $18 plus $10. Well, $11 at Walmart. I don't really know what I paid. Hello, Maxi. Did I say your name right? So, Maxi, I'm guessing Maxi. Got the helmet like oh, Jordan, sweet. I never really caught up with you on that. I've literally this entire week been so busy trying to find a place, and it is impossible, I'll tell you that. Every place is like, yeah, we have a waiting list, so I'm probably gonna have to spend a lot of money to get into a place last minute. Yeah, the Josh Allen one, he bought that off me. I gave him a deal on it. On eBay, it had like 3 watchers at $700, so I thought for sure it was gonna sell on eBay eventually, but never did. So 1 minute while I cancel the orders. Nick took both the teams. He took the Falcons, so took the Falcons, and he took the Panthers. Both those buyers never paid. All right. Just 1 minute. What? And then I will go over the rules of the break. I do a little intro about myself, and then doesn't take too long, and then we'll get started. I will let you guys choose which elite box you don't want in. Also, while you're waiting, do that. I'll line them up 1 through 3. First number I see. So 1 here, if you can see it. 1, 2, 3. First number I see, is Caleb. Oh, Caleb. There's no teams left. Nicholas took them. I was waiting for you actually, to respond on eBay, but I never got a response, so Nicholas just claimed them. But I will let you guys choose. All right, so two is what we won't do. Thank you, Nick. That was very quick. So I let you guys choose your boxes, but this is the rest of the lead I have, and this is the rest of the Donruss hangers I have. So, gotta cancel the last order, and then we are good to go. So yeah, after this, I'm gonna be all out of Donruss and Elite for right now. Well, not Elite packs. I still have, I think, 25 packs left. Yeah, for sure, Caleb. I sell all the leftover teams. Actually, I think I have a break ending today for basketball. But I typically do all 3 sports. I sell the leftover teams for cheap. As long as there's, enough money to be made on the break, I'll go over that in a little bit. I sort of put it in my description. All right, cancel this last order. This last one, they had 0 feedback, so I really wasn't expecting them to pay. Cancel order. I hate how they changed this whole eBay thing. Used to be so simple. All right, canceled. Sweet. So, rules of the break. I have college cards in here, obviously. College cards, no matter what college cards they are. So, Prism draft picks, Chronicles draft picks. Those go to the player or their current team. So, for example, Julio Jones in Prism draft picks. I think it's really just Prism draft picks, but Julio Jones will go to Tennessee because he's on Tennessee. And then if they aren't on a team, so if they're retired, they will go to whoever they got drafted by. So actually, I forget if Tom Brady's in here, but Tom Brady just retired, so he would go back to the Patriots. I was sending him to Tampa because he was currently on Tampa, but now that he's retired, he would be going to the Patriots. So that's what I do. Fun fact, Chargers, that Drew Brees went to the Chargers. Last break, actually, what product was it? I think it was out of Donruss. We got a sweet Drew Brees Chargers card, and I use him as a reference all the time, and that was just awesome to see. I've never seen a Drew Brees Chargers card in my life, because I think he barely played on the Chargers. But that was sweet to see. So out of college cards, that is. Out of NFL cards, obviously they'll go to whoever they go to. I sleeve all rookies. Out of the NFL product, sleeve all rookies, no question. Top load all rookie parallels. Out of the college cards, so lower end stuff, I might not sleeve all the rookies, since they're college cards. But I will sleeve all the bigger ones, top load all the bigger name cards. So if I miss anything, just let me know. Just so you guys know, this right pile, this could be base pile, so I'll ship these all base. If there's a Brady with Bucks jersey, he'll go to the Pats. If there's a Brady with a Bucks jersey, he'll go to the Buccaneers. But if there's a Brady college card, like college, so no NFL uniform, he would go to the Patriots since he just retired. And then I send them to whoever they got drafted by. So yeah, I send retired players or players who aren't on any teams to whoever they got drafted by, just because there's so many guys like Frank Gore who's been on 1,000 different teams, and since it's draft picks, I just send it to whoever they got drafted by. So that's how I roll. Tom Brady retired with Tampa. He did. So, but he would be going to, yeah. Sorry for the confusion. But anyways, forgot where I was at. But anyway, so middle pile is gonna be sleep pile. Left pile is gonna be top load pile. What I put up here on the podium is obviously the major hits or something. So left pile is gonna be top load pile, just so you guys see how I do my sorting. If I miss anything, just let me know. I am going to include these since I'm doing this break early, and because this break actually made me quite a bit of money, which I thank you all for. I very much appreciate it. So that should be all the rules. If I miss anything, I will go over it while the break is going on. So a little bit about me. I am from Green Bay, Wisconsin. I love the Packers. What I am saving up for is Packers season tickets. My grandpa is going to be transferring 2 of his 4 into my name next season. Costs $2,100 just to put them into my name per seat alone, not even including the tickets. So next season, I'm going to drop like $10,000 on tickets just to put them into my name. I'm only 23 years old. I will take that in a heartbeat. So if you ever need tickets, come to me, save me, add me. Come to me. I got you. I'm just going to accept someone real quick. A little bit more about me. I am currently in the process of moving, as I said before, and I'm going to my sister's basketball game, which is why I'm doing this early. So tomorrow's basketball break that I have actually might be a little later, because that's when we'll get back home, is a little after 5. So, I am currently in the process of moving. I just graduated as a Phi Ed teacher, so I teach gym class, as they say. Super fun. I like collecting cards, but my number one hobby is actually collecting game worn memorabilia, and I actually sold a lot this week, so I'm down to just a few things. So I actually worked at the factory that made all the NFL players' equipment, so the NFL players, the jerseys, the game pants, the hand warmers that they wear. So like what you see, jersey, game pant, and if Saquon was wearing a hand warmer, we made that at the factory I worked at over this last summer. It was in Berlin, Wisconsin, not far from Green Bay. So if you learn anything from this break, you learn that things that the players wear are made locally. Fun fact. What I am selling, I have a few things I'm selling. Actually, hardly any now, because I just sold a bunch. But I had 500 patches, now I'm down to 7. So I've got 4 Vikings. These are authentic, real patches. I sell these for $2 a piece. If you want them, free shipping, I'll throw them in with your cards. And I've got 3 Jets, so $2 a piece. That's all they cost. I had 500, literally 500. I had just about every team besides 2. Raiders and the Packers, so I kept all the Packers, that's why, but I never got any Raiders for some reason. But I have 7 of them, $2 a piece, Vikings, Jets. So if you're a fan of those 2 teams, or if you're just a fan of football, or just want to collect them like you would at cards, that's all they cost. And then just a few more things. I had a ton of AFC Pro Bowl game pants from 2010, but now I'm down to nothing. Well, I only have 1 pair actually, and it's a pair that's worn. I'm asking a few $100s for them, so too much, probably a lot too much for you guys. But a lot of people in my breaks actually buy this stuff off me, these things. So Ripon Athletic, made in Berlin, Wisconsin, USA. These are Eagles hand warmers, so if you're an Eagles fan, I have about 16 of these. I had Tampa, I had Panthers, I had a few other teams, but now I'm just down to Eagles, and I have 16. The inside is pretty neat. It's sort of like lambskin. I don't really know. But these are authentic ones that the players would wear, not knockoff ones from China. If you see any, and if they don't have this in them, they're not real. They're not authentic. Ripon Athletic. Wish I had a Bills hand warmer. I don't know if I sent you an invite to the group, but there might be some Bills stuff in the group that I was in. or if I had Bills patches. I had someone in my break a few months ago get some Bills patches. But these are game pants, Green Bay Packer game pants. I haven't listed these yet, but you can see made in Berlin, Wisconsin, USA. Green Bay Packers. I actually bought these straight from the Packers. I don't mind sharing what I spent. I spent $35, but I collect this stuff. I will sell these eventually at some point, probably more than $35. So that's my collection. That's what I collect. I actually have Aaron Rodgers game worn pants that I got from the Packers. I paid $35 for those. Also, been offered around $2,000, but haven't sold them and probably never will. So we'll get started with the break. If you're interested in the patches or the hand warmer, I sell the hand warmers for $25, free shipping if you're in the break, and then the patches $2 a piece. I'm trying to think. I have some Jets game pants. Besides that, I think that might be honestly all I have left. I had so much more. I had jerseys. I had other team game pants. I had so much, but now someone literally took the rest of the Pro Bowl game pants off me, so now I'm just down to that. Everything that I showed you, and some Jets pants. So anyways, we'll get started with the break. I'll start off with these packs first, since I'm throwing them in. And I start with the lower end product first, and like the smaller product, and then I work my way up. So we'll do these packs first. Or actually, we'll just do the Chronicles draft picks first. We'll go by product. Yeah, I'm in the group. A lot going on there. Yeah, that group, Jordan. There's so many people in that group, but there's some sweet stuff in there. Like, there's someone who has Tom Brady game-worn jerseys. I mean, it's insane. And the guy who has those paid, well, I mean, it could get quite expensive. He paid a few $100,000 for them. But you could get some cheap game-worn jerseys for like $200 if you search, depending on what team you like. But if you search, you can probably get some game-worn jerseys for pretty cheap. It's not as expensive as what people think, unless you're going for like Tom Brady. Then you might be spending close to $100,000. Anyways, here we go. Starting off with the break. Patrick Surtain. I actually saw someone has Joe Burrow game-worn jersey in there, which is pretty nuts. Najee Harris, he's a pretty big name, so I'll save him. Carlos Basham Jr., on the Bills. Kyle Pitts. Jamar Watson, look at that. Free pack, and we got an auto. I don't know who he's going to, but wow, nice. Devonta Smith, that's a silver, so I'll sleeve that. Zach Wilson. I'll throw him in the sleeve pile, but if he's like literally the only Zach Wilson we get, I'll top load him. Chuba Hubbard, Justin Fields, same deal. I'll sleeve him for now. If he's the only one we get, I'll top load him. Terrence Marshall Jr. Actually, I'll top load him. I'll say wait a second. Kwity Paye, Shatarius Tattoo Atwell, Devonta Smith, Kellen Mond, and Devonta Smith again. I will actually be very generous with this break with supplies, because this break made quite a decent amount of money. So any money I do make, it's greatly appreciated. It goes to everything I said before. My Packers season tickets I'm saving up for. But not just that, I was doing breaks a lot when I was student teaching, so I wasn't making any money while I was student teaching. It's an unpaid internship. So doing breaks got me by, so it helped me out a lot. But now what I'm saving up for also now is living, because I was with my parents before. Now I'm going to be on my own, so now I'm going to have to find some... it's not going to be cheap living where I'm moving to, but it's going to be a nice area that I could teach at. So, anyways, the more money I make in the breaks, the more generous I'll be with supplies. And who knows, throwing stuff in like that. Might not be anything big, but I do breaks more for you guys, not as much for me. So, if anyone was wondering why I have written in my description, of my break. I have written, I don't know if anyone caught it or has ever caught it, but it says if this money does not make, or if this money does not make, if this break does not make its money back, then I have the right to cancel it. I've only had to do it twice, but it's basically exactly what it sounds like. If the break doesn't make its money back, so for example, this break I have about like $250-ish worth of product. Plus, I factor in the average amount of supplies, minimum supplies like sleeves, top loaders, shipping supplies, even little things like tape, because I pay for tape. Cardboard that I secure the cards with, everything. So I factor in everything, which isn't a ton, but I factor everything in. And if it doesn't make at least that much money minimum, then I will just cancel a break because on average, breaks take me about 6 hours to do, sorting the cards, listing the listings and everything. So it takes me about 6 hours to do. So I just wouldn't. I don't think anyone would really spend 6 hours of their time to lose money on a break. It just wouldn't make sense. I've done breaks that have been close to breaking even. But, and I'm totally fine with that as long as it breaks even or close to that. Like, I've done breaks where I probably only made $20, but as long as it makes, or as long as it's at least breaking even, then that's all I really care about. But I let you guys bid it up to whatever you guys think is fair also, so. Travis Etienne, I'll sleeve him. Rashad Bateman. Jamar Chase, he'll get the top load, of course. I don't care. Whatever Jamar Chase we get, he's getting top loaded. Trevor Lawrence, pink, awesome. And Hayden Hawkins. He's going to go on base, but wow, look at that. That was a sweet pack for Chronicles draft picks. But yeah, so that's that's what that means, in case it happens. Hopefully it never does again. But I've had, for instance, like the one time I was doing a break, I had, like, I'm not kidding, I had like $320 worth of product. All the teams sold for was like after eBay fees. There's eBay fees. I'm also selling more than $20,000 a year on eBay, so it's all gonna get taxed. But after eBay fees and shipping, one of the breaks that I had $320 worth of product, that's not even including the supplies. It would have sold for like $150. So I mean, I would have been out like over $150, probably closer to $200 after shipping and supplies and everything. And it just wouldn't make sense for me to do that. So that's my little rant on that, and that's just my explanation. If it does happen, hopefully it never does. Cross our fingers. Knock on wood. Trevor Lawrence, Travis Etienne, Chuba Hubbard. What am I doing? Top load. Rondell Moore and Michael Carter. Michael Carter will get the top load here because I top load all rookie parallels also. And this is a silver. If it was just regular, then I would probably just sleeve it. But since it's a silver, I will give him the top load. Trevor will get the top load also. I will go through the sleeve pile also, and if I see anything that should be top-loaded, I will top-load it. And same with the base pile. If I see anything that should be sleeved or top-loaded, if I miss anything, I'll do it. But if you see me just throw anything in the wrong pile, just let me know that you want sleeved or top-loaded. Elijah Moore, Jalen Waddle, Jamie Newman. So Jamie Newman actually will go to the Eagles since that's who he was last on. Trevor Lawrence. Ooh, that's a nice card. And Terrence Marshall Jr. Jamie Newman, yeah. So players like that aren't on a team that never even got drafted, I just send them to whoever they're last on. So there's another running back if we get him. He never got drafted, but he was on like Detroit, so I sent him to Detroit. Jalen Waddle. Larry Rotre, Kyle Trask, I will top load him. Najee Harris, and Trey Lance. Trey Lance will get the top load. It's been a while since we've had a lot of Trey Lance cards pulled. Trey Lance, I think, is going to be the top rookie, to be honest. Or the top quarterback. Trey Lance, followed by Kyle Trask. I think it's going to be those two. At first, at the beginning of the year, I thought it was going to be Justin Fields. And that's a lot coming from a diehard Packer fan. And I even went to the Bears game. Was Kyle... No, I don't think he was playing. I forget. I don't know. I went to all games this year besides 2, but I'm trying to remember. Was Fields playing that game? I don't think so. Maybe. I don't remember. Najee Harris, Dylan Moses, Kyle Pitts, Mac Jones. Wow, a lot of good cards. And Larry Rotre. Mac Jones will get the top load. But yeah, I thought it was going to be Justin Fields. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be the case anymore. I really thought it was going to be him. I know a lot of people are very high on Mac Jones here. I think he's going to do decent. I think he's going to be like... I think he's going to be a good quarterback, just not the top one. Caleb Farley, Tamorian Terry. I think Tamorian goes to Seattle. I don't think. I have to look him up again. Devonta Smith, Jalen Waddle, and Rashad Bateman. Next pack, we got one more pack to go after this of Chronicles draft picks, and then on to the fun stuff. Prism draft picks. Rondell Moore, Azeez Ojulari, Trey Lance, top load Michael Carter, and Kyle Pitts. Justin Fields, top load. Kellen Mond, let's leave him. Jalen Waddle, Carl Sebastian Jr., and Trey Lance. Wow, a lot of trades coming out. Is this going to be a trade break? We will see. We'll see. I think he's a top quarterback. I think he's going to be good. Love Optic, too. I love Donruss. Anything Donruss makes, I love. So that's a nice card. So yeah, obviously, as you can see, using a lot of supplies here, which is more than okay. That's exactly what I was saying before. I factor in supplies, factor in shipping, even like the bubble mailers. Because whenever I order bubble mailers, I drop a good $100 on the bubble mailers alone just to send them out in. So yeah, I will gladly take care of your cards. I pay money to take care of your cards, so they are well deserved. So that's you're not just paying for the team, you're also paying for the supplies and everything, which I think is thinking about breaks. Like when I first started doing breaks, I thought that breaks were actually fantastic because you're paying a fraction of the cost for the team that you care about. So for me as a Packer fan, if I only wanted the Packers sell for actually super cheap in my breaks, like $10 or less. So if you were a Packer fan wanting in breaks, you're paying what, like $10 for the Packers, and then you're getting all the Packer cards, whereas this is like $250 worth of stuff. And so you could either spend $250 worth of stuff, just keep the Packer stuff and sell the rest, or do all that yourself, or you could just pay $10. And paying the $10 is obviously the better of the deals. There's that blaster. Hopefully we get an on-campus card today. I've been saying that every break for the past, 40 breaks. I do about 2 or 3 of these a break, sometimes even 4. I probably opened about, by now it's probably been close to 80. I'm not even kidding. I've got to get an on-campus card. I've been waiting forever. I barely get any case hits, unfortunately. I know that's sort of bad to say, but hopefully that changes today. I've been waiting forever to get an on-campus card. And I have about 30 of these. Or wait, no. Yesterday I counted how many. I think I have 22 left. So I have 22 blasters left. I've yet to get an on-campus card. If there's none pulled out of any, I mean, I've probably gotten close to 100. And I ordered a lot of them. I ordered most of them off Target, or I got them at Walmart locally. So I just don't get how I have not gotten one. Drew Lock, Zeke Elliott, Tyler Vaughn's, nice. Najee and Hamilcar Rashad Jr. I'll top load these two. Yeah, I don't understand how I haven't gotten any, because I think case hits are like 1 out of, well, for that, I think it's like 1 out of 20, I think. Maybe it's 30. I don't know, but still, odds are I should have gotten at least 1 or 2 by now, and I haven't gotten 1. OBJ, Matthew Stafford, he's going to go with the Rams. Kadarius Toney, love to see rookie parallels. Hamilcar Rashad Jr. and Trevor Lawrence, awesome. Awesome. Even these cards, they're base. They're just Prism draft picks, but I love them. I mean, I sent in some Fields to get graded, and 2 or 3 of them came back at 10, and they're Prism draft picks. I mean, nothing special, but still to have a 10 Prism draft picks, Justin Fields. Well, that's back when I was saying when I was super big into Fields, when I was thinking he was gonna be the one. But if he turns it around, then those are gonna be worth some money. Even just as Prism draft picks. Jalen Reagor, Sam Darnold, Amon-Ra St. Brown, awesome. Pat Freiermuth and Asante Samuel Jr. I love rookie parallels too. I've got a Trey Lance green one of these. I think I got that one out of a hanger. Maybe I got it out of Blaster. That one I sent in to get graded, it only got a 9.5. We got purple, hopefully it's a rookie. Keenan Allen, Chase Young, we'll go with these. Justin Fields, awesome. Kyle Pitts, Chase Young, and DeAndre Swift. Not a rookie, but going to the Lions. Still get the sleeve since it's a rookie, or not, since it's just a parallel. Dang it. Well, 2 packs left. Getting rookies out of the purple are not easy, I noticed. DK Metcalf, Aaron Rodgers, as of now he's going to the Packers. Saquon, we'll see if he stays with the Packers. Devonta Smith and Rashad Bateman. Last pack of this first blaster. Another green, wow. Calvin Ridley, Joe Burrow. Should I top load him? I mean, Cincinnati, I'll throw him down in the top load pile, but I mean, I know it's not a rookie, but the dude is the hottest guy in football right now. Jarrett Stidham, Elijah Mitchell, and Rondell Moore. And I know it's just Prism draft picks, but I don't know. He's the hottest guy in football right now. That's no question. Patrick Mahomes, Chris Godwin, Tylen Wallace, Nick Bolton, and Pat Freiermuth. Love to see the silvers also. Best cards I got that I ever got out of Prism draft picks have been out of the hybrid H2 hobby box. I got an out of 5 Trevor Lawrence one break. Probably at that time it was probably a $1,200 card, and then I got Najee Harris auto out of one of them. I got 5 total. I'm down to 1. 2 of them that I opened were just terrible, but 2 of them were really good. Jordan Love, Nick Chubb, Jonathan Taylor, love him, Devonta Smith, and Jalen Waddle. CD Lamb, Tom Brady, like what I said, he's going to the Patriots now, so Patriots will, well, I'll throw him in the sleeve pile, why not? He's at least getting the sleeve. Nick Bolton, Kylan Hill going to my Packers, and Trey Lance again, awesome. A lot of trays. Nick Bolton, this is going to Kansas City. Too bad you guys lost. Everyone besides you guys are disappointed, or happy about that. Not disappointed. Everyone besides you guys, Kansas City, no offense, are happy about that. We just wanted to see some new faces in the Super Bowl. Adam Thielen, Jonathan Taylor, Mike Evans. That's what I'm saying. Come on, not Patrick Surtain and Seth Williams. That's what I'm saying. Not a lot of rookies are out of those purples. Okay, I was after this, I'm looking up how rare is it to get an on-campus card. I think I looked it up before, but I'm not kidding. I've opened up so much of it, and unless there's one that last pack, oh my gosh. Ben Roethlisberger, Joshua Kelly, Adam Thielen, Michael Carter, Patrick Surtain. Come on, let's see the on-campus. Nope. Oh my gosh. Stephon Diggs, Darrell Henderson, Amon-Ra St. Brown, back-to-back, Greg Rousseau, and Caleb Farley. Huh. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe these came from the same batch, because I know, or same case, because I know boxes that come from the same case generally have some repeats, but, just checking to see if I needed to prove anyone. It looks like everyone's in my group. But yeah, so I don't know. Maybe that came from the same case. All right, these are the last hanger boxes I have also of this Donruss. I got 15 of them off Target a while back. I'm down to these two. First one I ever opened actually had a Kyle Trask blue optic rookie, one of these. So not saying that we won't get one today, but we'll see. Haven't got one of these yet, so could be getting an autograph today. Haven't got one of those yet. We will see. But we have not, or we already got the blue one, so could get another blue one. Who knows? Very possible. All right. Making a new pile of cards here. I would skip straight to the good stuff, but it's only two hangers, so I'll just go through all the cards. Myles Garrett, Dallas Goedert, Keem Hicks, Leonard Williams, Jordan Poyer, Devin McCourty, Justin Tucker, Randy Moss, Sean Alexander, Drew Lock, J.J. Watt. Wow, I don't like the flipping. Kevin Ridley, Austin Eckler, Curtis Samuel, Peyton Manning. That one's obviously going to the Colts. So, yeah, this is where it goes to whoever's on the team. Tyler Heineke, Deshaun Watson, Mike Vrabel, Adrian Peterson, Michael Thomas, DeAndre Swift, Saquon, James Robinson, Drew Brees, Mark Brunell, Jalen Hurts, Dak Prescott, Chase Young, Daniel Sorensen, Darius Leonard. I haven't seen a lot of these cards in this stuff yet, so this might be something new. Denzel Mims, Barry Sanders, Chris Evans going to Bengals. Might top one. Well, Tutu Atwell. Look at that. Both the Super Bowl teams. J.C. Horn, Ramondre Stevenson, Melvin Gordon, Austin Eckler, DeAndre Swift, Zaven Collins is the red. We got Tom Brady. That one's going to the Bucks, obviously. Patrick Mahomes, Jalen Darden, Chase Young, Terrence Marshall Jr., Terry Bradshaw, Ricky Williams, kid reporter in the back there, Alex Smith, Peyton Manning, and Drew Pearson. Yeah, a lot of those cards, and I've opened quite a bit of Donruss, and I haven't seen a lot of those cards, so I think I've seen this Terrence Marshall Jr. before. I think I've seen him. I think I've seen this one, but most of those cards in in there I've not seen. All right, last Donruss hanger I have as of right now. I mean, if I see any more for sale, I'll probably pick them up, especially off Target. But typically when I run out of stuff, I haven't seen it go back in stock. But, oh yeah, actually, you know what? I will, for those that have been in my previous breaks, I've been showing this a lot recently because I keep forgetting that I'm even the guy that created the group. But, before I open this hanger, before I show it, I'll pause this, show you guys my group. 1 second. Trading card restock. This is my group. While it's loading. This is my group. Trading card restock information, Walmart, Target, Meijer, etc. 1.9 thousand members. Keeps growing and growing, keeps getting huge. But yeah, it's just a group where you can connect with members, people who might live nearby. Like this guy, you just post pictures of your stock nearby. No buying and selling, or trading or any of that. But yeah, you just post what your stock looks like right here. So Target, Kingston, Massachusetts. If you're in Kingston, Massachusetts, then you could post here. You could, connect with people, see what's in stock. But yeah, I created this group a while ago. I keep forgetting that I'm the one that created it, and it keeps growing every day. My Facebook always goes off. So, all right, just gonna pull the video back up. So yeah, join that group if you want. Everyone, join it if you are sick and tired of seeing the empty shelves in your area. I know a lot of you are. But yeah, it's a nice group. Hopefully, and you could post, when cards go in stock on Target, which is how I got a lot of these cards. Not all of them. A lot of these also I got in person too, here in Green Bay. I had to fight for them. Fight for my life for these cards. Kidding, I did not. All right, kid reporter in the back there. Leonard Fournette, Jonathan Abram, DK Metcalf, Jarvis Landry. Oh, got 2 in that one. Jalen Reagor, Roquan Smith, Lawrence Taylor, Cole Beasley, Stephon Gilmore. Is this break 63? This is the football one. It should be, yeah. Yeah, Christopher. Should be. Let me see. Oh yeah, I never show the team names. I'll show that after this one too. Christopher, yep, you got Jags for this one. Marquise Brown, Harrison Smith, Derwin James Jr., Christian Kirk, Darius Leonard. Yeah, when I go live, I go by date because I only do 1 break a day. So I just post a date for the break, not the number. I think the numbers are a little off. I've probably done closer to 80 breaks. Alvin Kamara, Jesse Bates, Will Fuller, Joe Mixon, Myles Gaskin, DJ Moore, Cam Akers, Jamison Crowder, John Elway, Keelan Cole. If you miss any part of the break, or if you have, you could go back, rewatch it after this break is over. Or I think you could go back, rewatch it right now if you want. But yeah, you could always go back, rewatch it. So if you have to go finish work or catch lunch with someone, nothing's holding you back. OBJ, TJ Watt, Devontae Adams, Minka Fitzpatrick, Lamar Jackson, Tyreek Hill, Randy Moss, Brett Favre, who I was named after. I was named after him. Larry Roche, crazy to just open cards that you're named after. Trey Lance, there we go. It's a Trey Lance break today. Elijah Mitchell, Rondell Moore, James White, Jamie Swinson, Von Miller, Trayvon Moehrig. Love these cards. Christian McCaffrey, Micah Fitzpatrick, Ramondre Stevenson, TJ Watt, Trey Sermon. Wow, look at all the 49ers. Philip Rivers, Jeff Saturday, Paul Krause, Tony Brown, and Travis Kelce. What a card. AB. Any Trevor Lawrence yet? Oh, yeah. Christopher, yep. A lot of Trevor Lawrences today so far. You have the exact birthday it's Brett Favre. Oh, that's super sweet. I don't even know when that is. When is it? Mine is actually at the end of this month. That's awesome. I don't know whose celebrity I share a birthday with. Maybe I could look that up. Mine is February 26th. Yeah, I could show you the oh, I don't have any Trey Lances up there. Got a lot of Trey Lances. Probably the most pulled player today so far. 10, 10, 69. Oh, even, well, not the year. He's not that old. But 10, 10, no. Brett Favre. Wait, how old is Brett Favre? I don't even know. Dad was born in 76. I think he's close to my dad's age. We got Trey Lance. We just got this Trey Lance. What? We got that Trey Lance. I want to see, yeah, I just want to see how many Trey Lances we got. We got that Trey Lance. So that's 3 as of right now. Got that Trey Lance, 4. There's another 1 or 2. That Trey Lance. I think that might be it. Yep, that's it. But you also did get that one, so. Got a lot of Trey Lances today. Best thing I ever got out of Prestige actually was a Trey Lance auto. It was a Prestige Mega though. That was a few breaks, or not a few. That was long breaks. That was a long time ago. That was a while ago, but yeah, that's back when I had like 15 megas, and it's one of the first ones I opened was a Trey Lance auto. After that, got nothing. No good autos out of the megas I had. He was the only good one. Alright, speaking of Prestige, moving on to Prestige here. Empty box. Oh yeah, Christopher, I don't know, well, the message said I was going early. That's probably why you were asking. Yeah, I'm doing this break early. Time to move on for more fields, I guess. Yeah, now it's time for Mac Jones and what's his name? Mac Jones, Trevor Lawrence, Fields, all those guys. But yeah, I did this break a little early, so that's probably why you asked on the break. I do have 2 of those SGC Justin Fields Prism Draft Picks 10s, if you're interested in any. I paid $20 to grade them, so I wouldn't sell them for less than 20, but I could go grab them if you want, but if you're a Fields collector, that is, and if you're interested in Prism Draft Picks. I know it's not the best product, so it's cheap, but they are graded from SGC at 10. Alright, first pack here. DeAndre Swift, Emmanuel Sanders, Denzel Mims, number 210 out of 249. Jamal Williams, Najee Harris, Chase Winovich, James Conner, Joe Schobert. I actually saw his practice worn jersey, I think. Yeah, I saw his practice worn jersey. Someone's selling it for $200, and I'm thinking about buying it. Like, that's just a super good deal. And it shows some sweet wear and tear, too. But it's his Browns one, I think. I think it's him. If anyone wants to buy it, I'll beat you to it. No, not I'll beat you to it. Beat me to it. So that I don't have to spend $200 on it. Michael Pittman Jr., Jerry Jeudy, Robert Woods, Mahomes, magical arm lost the playoff game. Cornell Powell, Jamal Adams, Adam Thielen, and Damian Harris. So yeah, if anyone wants, I ended up last break. I ended up selling my Josh Allen helmet that I won, but so I actually help a lot of people buy some cool stuff that I run into. But if anyone wants that game worn or not game worn, it's not game worn. It's practice worn jersey. $200. I could direct you to the person. Tyler Boyd, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Budda Baker, Tyreek Hill, Shi Smith, Deebo Samuel, Robert Tonyan, and Daniel Hunter. $200 is a very good deal for something game or practice or game worn. I mean, these Packers game pants that I have down to my left here, I sell those all day on eBay for close to $100. CeeDee Lamb, and they're just game pants. Myles Gaskin, Patrick Queen, Devin Bush, Michael Carter, Jarvis Landry, Josh Jacobs, and Bobby Wagner. Even the Pro Bowl game pants that I had that were issued, not even worn. Evan McPherson rookie auto. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Does he even have any cards? I don't even know if I've seen any of his cards. But yeah, I forgot what I was saying, but yeah, Evan McPherson. T.Y. Hilton. I don't even know if I've seen any of his cards. Cortland Sutton, Cooper Kupp, Matt Ryan, Khalil Herbert, Justin Jefferson, Cam Newton, and T.J. Watt. Oh yeah, those AFC Pro Bowl game pants that I had. They weren't even worn. They were just issued to the game, and I sold all those for off eBay $50, on eBay $70. So I just sold out of them. But even like issued ones, not even worn, I sold for $70. I mean, some people paid $70. Jared Goff, DeMarcus Lawrence. Wow, wow. I don't know if this is a hit or what, but I've opened a lot of Prestige Blasters. Never seen anything this cool, so definitely getting the top load there. Nico Collins getting the top load. Jamar Chase getting the top load. Ben Roethlisberger, Josh Allen, Devin White. Can't find it anywhere. Yeah, I don't even know if his cards exist. I mean, as a Packer fan, I was excited that we got Amari Rodgers. Barely any of his cards exist, which is so weird. But no auto, just numbered. That's interesting. I've seen some cards that say auto on the back that don't have autos. I've seen it with Chronicles from last year. I guess maybe you might be able to send that into Panini and they'll send you one with an auto, because I think it's supposed to have an auto. I don't know though. I don't know what card you're talking about, but it's interesting. Yeah, Amari Rodgers. I was excited that we got him. He hasn't really done much for us this year, but yeah, not a whole lot of his cards exist, which I think sort of sucks. T. Higgins, Philip Lindsay, Jamie Collins, McPherson, Jalen Hurts, Jarrett Patterson, Antonio Winfield Jr., George Kittle, and Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, I don't know what the card looks like, but if it says auto on the back, then maybe you might be able to send that into Panini, and they should be able to replace it. That's what I heard. Dak Prescott, Byron Jones, Marlon Humphrey, Mark Gastineau. Jeez, okay, obviously this is a Trey Lance break. Anthony Barr, OBJ, and Anthony Firkser. Last time I did a break with this many of one guy pulled. I'm trying to remember who it was. I think it was Mac Jones. There was just, I'm not even kidding, like at least 8 Mac Jones, and I think we're up to 7 or 8 right now for Trey Lance. It's just a lot. Patrick Mahomes, Chandler Jones, Amari Cooper, Adams, reigns supreme in secondary, Jarrett Patterson, Malcolm Jenkins, Joey Bosa, Logan Thomas. Now imagine, I can only imagine if that Trey Lance auto was in here from the mega box I had. Oh my gosh. That'd be just too much. Young-hee Koo, Tyrann Mathieu, Jamal Williams, CeeDee Lamb, Cornell Powell, Raheem Mostert, Rashawn Gary, Jamison Crowder. Look at all this. Look at this pile of top-loaded cards. And we're not even done yet. That's what I'm saying. That's a lot of supplies that I pay for. So that's just everything that I factor in. I know a lot of breakers do the same thing, but it's just the different side of breaking that you might not even think of. Robbie Anderson, Calvin Ridley, Travis Kelce, Matthew Stafford, Jamar Chase. A lot of Jamars, too. Baker Mayfield, Derrick Henry, and Cameron Jordan. Not a lot of people think about the things that breakers do. Also, like, had someone just, I don't know, just telling people how much work I put into doing breaks, and then having them realize that is, sometimes they're like, wow, I didn't even realize that you spent that long sorting cards. Yeah, after this break, I'm going to spend a good 3 hours sorting the cards, making sure that they're well protected for you guys. Chase Edmonds, Andy Dalton, Preston Williams, T.Y. Hilton, Shi Smith, Austin Eckler, Stephon Gilmore, and Minkah Fitzpatrick. T.J. Hawkinson, Landon Vander Esch, Hayden Hurst, Keen Nwangu is the rookie there, Najee, Corey Davis, Nick Chubb, and Sean Evans. Got 3 packs left. Where are the Fields and Lawrences and Mac Jones at? At least we got some of those, because I've had some breaks where some people in my breaks have literally gotten nothing. I think Trey Lance is also... Well, Trey Lance and Kellen Mond are the only 2 autographs I've ever even gotten in breaks also. I've never gotten any of those big name, like Mac Jones, Joseph Fields. I've never got any of those autos, so time for a change. Any boxes left? Yeah, we still have to do Elite. So after these 3 packs of Prestige, we're going to do the Elite, then we're done. CD, Myles Gaskin, Patrick Queen, Sam Ellinger, Nick Bolton, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Miles Sanders, Taysom Hill. I haven't... Jordan, you're in this? You're in this? I didn't even notice. Oh, you are. You have the Ravens. Oh. I thought you would have the Bills. Tua, J.K. Dobbins, Derek Brown, Derwin James Jr., Trey Lance, again, A.J. Brown, Traquan Smith, Michael Williams. How is this even possible? They're not special cards, but still, how is this possible? T.Y. Hilton, Cortland Sutton, Cooper Kupp, Jarvis Landry, Marquez Stevenson, Derwin James Jr., Nick Bosa, and Jalen Reagor. This one has a little ding up here, just so you know, whoever has Eagles. Oh, Bills got snagged from you last second. Who got the Bills? I think that they're new with me. Chris. Yeah, I think Chris is new with me. I try to remember everyone too. That's another thing. I try to remember everyone too, but I sell so many things with my breaks, with the game worn stuff that I sell. I mean, I'm in so many groups, so I'm always messaging people things to sell, and people are interested in buying things. So Jordan here, your PM, yeah, it probably just got flooded, and well, yeah, it definitely got flooded, and I just didn't see it. But yeah, I'm glad that you got the helmet. All good. Hope you like it. It is a sweet helmet, I'll say that. I would have been totally fine keeping that as well, but I was like, hey, I think a Bills fan would much appreciate that way more than I would. Chase Young, Matt Ryan, Justin Jefferson, Taylor Heineke, Brandon Cooks, Nick Bosa, Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow. I'll save him. Why not? Mike Gesicki, Aaron Jones, Quinnen Williams, Myles Garrett, Justin Herbert, Joe Namath, Stephon Diggs, that's pink, Chuba Hubbard, that's a rookie, Terry Bradshaw, Field Vision, Larry Fitzgerald, Jalen Ramsey, A.J. Brown, Barry Sanders, Tom Brady, that one's going to the Patriots, Joe Mixon, Derek Carr, Rob Gronkowski, Drew Lock, Tua, Luke Kuechly, Drew Brees, Jerry Rice. Last 20 cards of the, 40 cards of the break. Yeah, I got crystal box for it. Oh, nice. You got it displayed. I just had that helmet and Joe Montana. Now I just have the Joe Montana that I also won from the same guy. That one I actually won it for a lot cheaper. I won that one for like $100. But that one also has a custom visor, and the visor is my favorite part that I like about both of them. Because I mean they're custom visors. I don't know how much a custom visor would cost you, but I would gladly pay someone a good $80 for that alone. For the custom visor. So you could see exactly whose it is. But yeah, I also didn't even have a box for that one, so I just sent that in the same box that I got it. And I received that helmet, I think, literally a week before I sold it to you, so that helmet was not with me for very long. The Joe Montana one, though, I don't think I'm going to sell that one. All right, interesting. I don't think I've ever opened an Elite box like this. What in the world? All right. Visor sold me 2. But yeah, awesome. I'm super glad to hear that. Yeah, visor is super sweet. And it's an authentic helmet. It's not one of the replica ones. It's one of the authentic ones. Darius Leonard, Russell Wilson, Josh Allen, speaking of that guy, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers. That was an interesting pack. Let's see if any more are like that. Henry Ruggs, Terry Bradshaw, Joe Montana, speaking of that guy also. Wow. Look at that. Patrick Mahomes, Mike Gesicki. Speaking of both of them. Literally got both those cards back to back. Both those guys back to back packs. Mark Brunell, Ben Roethlisberger, Michael Carter is the rookie here, Lamar Jackson, and Aaron Jones. pack felt thick. I thought it was going to be a patch card, but it looks like they actually put an extra card in here. So last time this happened, I think one of the packs had a little less cards, so we'll see. Daniel Jones, DeAndre Hopkins, I don't know how to say his name, but you guys can read that. I will top load that. Tom Brady and Quinnen Williams. So that pack had extra cards. Let's see if there's a pack out of the remaining ones with less cards. Stephon Gilmore, Teddy Bridgewater, Trevor Lawrence. There we go. Not last pack, but last packs. Patrick Mahomes and Joe Burrow will get the sleeve. Why not? Okay, here's another one of those interesting packs. Dak Prescott, Dan Marino, Nico Collins, Troy Aikman, and Brian Dawkins. And here's another one. Oh, okay. All right. Well, dang it. I did not know that was Panini Points. Hopefully no one read that. I don't think anything read that, but Panini Points. Interesting. Okay, so Panini Points. Okay. Hopefully I did not expose that. It was backwards, okay? It's... All right, Panini Points. So what I do with this, I actually never explained this in the rules. What I do with Panini Points is I random them off on random.org. So I will do that. Stay tuned for after I'm done with this last pack. I did not think we were going to get Panini Points, but hey, I mean, probably better. I don't know. Could be better than the autograph that we got. That we would have had. Juju, Nick Chubb, this code does nothing, and Brett Favre. Okay. Hopefully I did not expose the last part of this code. If I did, hopefully no one is scummy enough to claim that. So if you win the Panini Points off me, let me know. I would prefer to just send you the code right away so that you don't lose them. But that is my bad. I didn't think the code would show because typically it doesn't because the cards aren't backwards like these ones have been. So that was a little strange. Josh Allen, Alvin Kamara, and I also didn't think it was going to be Panini Points. Jalen Waddle, Ryan Tannehill, Jamal Adams, and Kidder Porter. So yeah, that was quite interesting. Backwards pack had Panini Points, which is probably better than the auto. If someone got that code that fast, they deserve it. Hey, yeah, I don't think it showed all the letters and numbers or whatever. I don't think it showed the entire code. Hopefully it didn't, but I think they forgot to put those field cards in. I think they, dude. What was that? One card? That was, I think, one card. I'm just gonna sleeve this Burrow, Cincinnati. I'm just gonna sleeve him. Oh, what am I doing? Top load. All right, all cards that are top loaded will now have been top loaded, so all these cards will be top loaded. Look at that. That's a lot of top loads. That's like, I don't know, 50 top loads right there, at least, if not 60 or 70. That's a lot of top loads. I'm not going to go through them all. That would just take too much time. But I will do the Panini Points. I forgot to say that in the rules of the break. I just random.org that, so I'm sure a lot of you know what that is. So what I do for that is, if anyone is familiar with Razzes, I do a lot of Razzes in different groups. But for those that don't know what it is, basically it's exactly what I'm going to do right here. It's basically, I go online, I go on this site, get a roll of dice, 2 dice. It has to be 4 or higher. The 2 dice have to be 4 or higher. And then I will random the list based off of that dice. So the list will actually be in order here from team names. So that's what the list will start off as. So we'll do two random.orgs. One of these will be the dice. One of them will be the teams. So roll 2 dice. 3. That's not shuffled enough. Typically, with these Razzles, people like it shuffled 4 or higher. So 5. There we go. 5. That works. So I will be randomizing the list 5 times. So 1 second while I just get the team names. All right, so you can see team names here, starting Caleb at top with Arizona, all the way down to Armin. Caleb up top, all the way down to Armin. You can check and see that your name is here. You'll see it'll show 32 people, so everyone is in here. So I will randomize this 5 times, starting with Caleb up top. All right, ready, go. So that's randomized 1, 2, 3, did it not go? That's 4, last time. Value S. So I know who this is. I forget. I think you're in my group. You break with me a lot. There's a lot of you that put like get it shipped in your shipping name. So Value S. Gotta remember who that is. But if you're watching this right now, let me know. Let me know if you're watching this right now. And then let me know also if you prefer that code to be shipped to you, or if you want me to just send you a picture of the code. I would prefer that. I'll send you a Facebook message or an eBay message actually right now, in case you aren't watching. But that's who won it, Value S. So he has Minnesota. He always gets Minnesota. He's in Minnesota. So that is the break. Thank you all for watching. If you're interested in these patches, I've got these left. There's 7. I've got Vikings and Jets. 4 Vikings. Sell the Vikings actually for let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. So $8. I'd sell the Vikings all for $6, and I'd sell the Jets, all 3 of the Jets for $5. So if anyone wants them, that's the price. 3 Jets patches for $5, or 4 Vikings patches for $6. Speaking of Vikings, Value S. If you are here, let me know. What is your name? Oh, Brett. Brett, it's Brett. Same name as me. That's right. Okay, I will just double check, make sure Brett is in the group. Brett, awesome. Brett, I will be sending you I will send you a message, Brett. I just sent you a message. So Brett has a message on Facebook. And yeah, Panini points went to Brett. So that's how that goes. Recap, Christopher. Yes, I'll do a recap after I'm gonna send Brett a message here. Tell him to check his other message. And I'm gonna tag Brett real quick. So if anyone wants to buy those penny points off Brett, recap. These cards will all get sleeved, so I won't go over these because that's a lot of cards. But recap on the top load cards. So we got the 250 penny points going to Brett. Random.org that. Here's all the hits. Jamar Chase, Jamar Watson. We did get an auto. Kellen Mond, Greg Rousseau. I don't know what this is, but it's very cool. Don't know his name. Trevor Lawrence again. Jalen Waddle. Sam Ellinger. Oh, that's a little off camera. Jalen Waddle, Sam Ellinger. Trey Lance, that's one. I'm going to count how many Trey Lances we got. One Trey Lance. Keen Nwangu. Jamar Chase. That's probably the second Jamar Chase also. Trey Lance again. That's number 2. Justin Fields. Nico Collins. Jamar Chase is probably number 3. Oh, it's off camera. Trey Lance again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 Trey Lances. Trayvon Moehrig, Christian McCaffrey, Ramondre Stevenson, Trey Sermon, Zayvon Collins, Jalen Darden, Terrence Marshall Jr., Amon-Ra, Nick Bolton, Tylan Wallace, Justin Fields. There's one Justin Fields. Amon-Ra, Kadarius Toney, Trevor Lawrence, Tyler Vaughns, Najee, Fields, Mac Jones, Kyle Trask, Trevor, and Trevor again. That is the break. Thank you all for joining. I will have these out hopefully very soon because I will be leaving town, which is why I'm doing this break early. So thank you all again, and hope you all have a good rest of your Friday. If you're interested in basketball, I'm doing this break tomorrow with Aaron Jones. We got Mosaic, Illusions, and Mosaic, and Chronicles Trap Picks. All right. Thank you all again. Have a good day.